Hi, everybody. I won't take up much of your time. Just asking if you do like the videos and you've been watching for a while, please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like or a comment. I do respond to pretty much every comment for the most part. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are here in the Shadowlands. Just trying to figure out where we're going. That's where we came from. I do want to go to that inn, so let's actually go west. West. Try to get to that inn. That all connects to move us south. But, okay.
It belongs to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
What? What are you looking at? Oh. Oh. Well, you were right. Better if it's just left alone, but Jesus. They're all blinded because we have light. I'll have Shadowheart go Beyblade and just take them all out. All she'll have to do is go Beyblade for a second, move one way, and then move the other way.
Let's end this.
Yeah, let's end this. Not necrotic, I want light. Level 3 should be enough. Look at that. Now we just move this way a little bit. And then we just move this way a little bit. Look at all that experience. That was cool.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Okay.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
There. Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
But my weapons are my hands.
He's with me. Come. Jahira.
Who are you? You look mean and authoritative. Step back. Step off. Why are you entangling me? Just this once. I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust.
You're about to.
Okay.
This is why we're here, you see. Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know,
Oh.
it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Look at the Harpers you saved.
What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
Oh, it's Mole.
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Okay.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. one from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either.
Yep.
I pretty much trust him with my life.
Yeah.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
You'll just have to take my
You
word
sound
for
so
it.
confident for someone who's so wrong.
I'll try this. Ooh, it's hard though. Yeah, that didn't work. Guess I'll just have to.
Not good enough.
All right.
What in the hells is that thing?
So far, it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you'll agree.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, the Moonrise
Then you
Towers.
found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
Is she
There's
like a
food in the
party
inn over
member?
there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Okay.
Look, I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom.
Just about.
Certainly wasn't
Hang
this.
around too long, though.
Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
I'm exhausted.
That's one way of looking at
Better
it.
find somewhere to
Could
camp
also
soon.
say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
There's a trader here.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Well, let's see your wares. Nobody I have that I uses long swords. So you can have that. Can have those. Have that. Bone. I haven't really been picking up much. It's really just old equipment that I need to sell. I have 8,000. Wait. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 to their spell saves. Spell save DC to the end of their turn. Clothing. I like the cat's grace because it helps me move farther. But let's see, Asterion. He needs light armor though. All obscured. No. She uses medium armor. Current has 15. They cause a radiant shockwave to your armor class. I think we're as good as we can get. Well, unless we do... Well, that's... Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we need anything else. Just to sell and get rid of a couple of things. Lighten our bag a little bit.
Go safely.
I wish there were like quest markers on the map where it just says like, oh, this person has a quest for you, you know, so I don't have to just go around and talk to everybody. But let's go talk to Jaheira.
We need to talk. Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Okay.
To your very good health. It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Well, consider this an experiment then.
Okay.
Indulge me.
I skipped something.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I see now why you spiked my wine. I like the monk responses a
But
lot.
the river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Okay, if he's back, perhaps he should have hit him harder in the first place. Is he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Oh, jeez.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope.
Okay, do you have an idea?
You are that hope.
Ideal in action, so what's the plan?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
Okay.
Once Getherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Okay. Ketherick's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Getherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Okay.
Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Cool. How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by the shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Shadowheart's not gonna be happy.
Moon Maiden.
Hello. Okay. Are you okay?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel.
You've
Pleased
heard
to meet
already.
you.
And you have heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Oh.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Thank you.
Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you.
Cool.
While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
What's going on? Oh, I can't. Who are you?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Keep your blessings.
You have not known tranquility until you have felt the Absolute's embrace. That I can promise you.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Well, time for a fight. Oh.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Alright. Well, we're starting off a battle here, so we'll continue this in the next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.